Check, check. Okay, why is it... Check, check. There we go. All right, we are working now. Sorry about that. Having a few little fun glitches working our way through what's going on here. His first pitch comes across, and that is a ball. Trying some new tools out here today. Steve Ockenick alongside Matt Wenzel here to bring you the opening day of the spring sports season here in Wisconsin. That would foul back. That's going to go to 1-1. As I pull the line up here, this is Isaac Vetter, the first baseman, leading off for Northland Pines. Original plan was to have softball for you today, but they're playing Northland Pines. That one comes in high. Gets past the catcher, 2-1. As I try to get, there we go, get some lead out of my pencil here. Then the pitch, that one popped up. Right straight up from home plate. That's going to come in And the catch is made. 1 down. Catch is made by the pitcher, Caleb Gooden. And that will bring up shortstop, Matthew Vetter. Vetter, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Vetter batting from the right side here today. Next pitch coming in, that one is just misses for a ball, 1-1. So he gets that back up. And the 1-1 from Gooden. That one is lined to short, easy play, 2 down. 2 down, and that will bring up Logan Hissam, who is playing in center field today, batting third. Gooden from the windup and the pitch. That one catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. We saw some of Gooden in the summer during kind of that non-Legions, kind of Legion, maybe Legion baseball season they had. 0-1. Just misses low, 1-1. From our vantage point here, you can't see in out, but I can see high low. That one definitely just caught the bottom zone. The 1-1. That one fouled back. That's going to clear everything out into the woods. 1-2. Gooden looking to get out of the inning. 1-2-3. Chance here. And the kick and the pitch. Strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. Gooden gets the strikeout looking to end the frame. 3 up, 3 down with a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the first. It is Northland Pines 0. The Medford Raiders coming up.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Back here, bottom of the first, it is Mudgett, Tanner Harabi, Caleb Gooden due up for the Raiders. Looking to get an early start here against we're still working on some of the tech here, so I thank you all for bearing with us. This is our first high school game here at Raider Field. Some of the summer stuff was done out at the JC Park about half a mile from here. But taking a look here, as we will see for the first time this season, Mitch McCandless pitching. McCandless, right-handed pitcher, doing a little bit of landscaping work out there on the mound. But Seth Mudgett will step in from that left side. Mudgett. And the kick and the pitch. Mudgett lines that one. That's going to be center field. Center fielder drifting back, makes the catch, 1 down. Gave that one a ride, but center fielder, perfect spot, makes the makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that will bring up the shortstop, Tanner Harabi. Those of you that remember back to the basketball season, he's the one that had the game-winning 3 against River Falls in JV. The kick, the pitch. That one high up over the helmet, ball 1. All right, the 1-0 pitch, excuse me. The one comes in. That one is lined, and that one's going to get through the middle of a base hit. Tanner Harabi with the first hit of the season for the Raiders, and that will bring up the pitcher, Caleb Gooden. He will dig into that left-handed batter's box. Heavy with lefties early in the lineup here for Medford. And you got the big hitter, Blaine Seidel, standing in that on-deck circle. The kick, the pitch. Just misses off the outside corner, ball 1. Let us know in the comments what you think of our setup here today. First time trying out with that outfield camera, getting it to work, so few things to work through yet. Then the pitch. That one hit on the ground. That's going to be foul. 1-1 on Caleb Gooden from Mitch McCannels. McCannels will come back in from the stretch. Harabi leading off of first. McCannels, the kick, the pitch. Harabi thought about going. Now he might be hung up. Throw down to first, not in time. Not sure if Harabi was going to steal there, but he took off for a bit and then got back. Pitch came across. That was a ball, so it's 2-1 to Caleb Gooden. McCannels on the rubber, takes a look over at Harabi. Comes set. And the pitch. This time Harabi not going. And it's a ball. 3-1 to Caleb Gooden. Signs coming in from Coach Harabi over there on the third base side. And now McCannels will be set from the stretch. Looking in. The kick. The pitch. High, ball 4. Caleb Gooden draws the walk. First and second, 1 out for Blaine Seidel. With Aiden Gardner, the catcher, on deck. Seidel batting from that right side. He had a big home run over the summer. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. That is 5 straight balls now from McCannels. This is a murderer's row of a top of the lineup here from the Raiders. They can mash the ball and they can hit it all over the pitch. That one popped up. That one is going to come up behind home plate, but that one is going to get out of play. 1-1. Seidel taking a big cut at that one. Good to see him back out on the field after that ACL tear during the football season, but he's out here playing baseball. And 1-1. McCannels taking a long time and a long look back at second. Now the pitch. One outside, ball 2, 2-1. McCannels he looked good those first couple batters, but after that single, he just doesn't seem as comfortable out of the stretch. Don't know if that's a issue for him as we hear a few raindrops hitting the top of our antennas. That one is grounded to third. Third baseman takes it, steps, throw to first, not in time. So they will get the out. Blaine Seidel will reach on the fielder's choice. That will erase Tanner Harabi. Caleb Gooden will end up at second. And now with 2 outs, that will bring up Aiden Gardner. As we readjust a few things, trying to keep out of the rain. Light rain so far. We're going to take a peek at between innings if we need to take down our outfield camera. The kick, the pitch. One low and outside, ball 1 to Aiden Gardner. With Brigham Kelly coming up, due up if he gets on. Throw back to first, gets past! That is going to send Gooden to third. He's going to turn. He's coming home. And the Medford Raiders will strike first. Seidel turns. He will hold at third. That is a 2-base throwing error. And that will bring Caleb Gooden all the way around to score. Seidel will be at third. Still waiting if that was on a pickoff. Waiting for the official scoreboard to pop up here. I'm not sure on the count there. That one is hit right to first. Easy play, steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. But a big error puts a run across for the Raiders. They get a run on a hit with the error. We head to the top of the second. Northland Pines will have Ty Springer, Jack Buntner, and Matthew Savransky due up when we come back. Welcome back here to Raider Field in Medford. Medford gets the run in the first. Due up for the Eagles, Ty Springer, Jack Bunter, Matthew Safransky. As we see the throw down to second. Little bit of rain here now. Not enough to really worry about just yet. What? The outfield camera going to be a little iffy here, but I don't think we're going to see anything too bad that we need to worry about it just yet. As the first pitch from Gooden. Swing and a miss, strike one by the catcher, Ty Springer. First at-bat of the season for him. See here the rain already starting to die down just a bit. 1-0-1. Just misses the outside corner, 1-1. Glad to be back out doing baseball. As we said, it was supposed to be softball today, but softball got moved to the Hodag Dome. The 1-1. That one fouled back in. That one's going to be 1-2. So, couldn't quite make the trip up to Rhinelander tonight, so we're going to be here instead. We will have baseball again Thursday as the Medford Raiders take on Rhinelander. And we see the 1-2. Bounces in front of the plate. 2-2. Tried to snap off that curve, just overthrew it a bit. And then Saturday, the big matchup with Lakeland. That's a 10 o'clock start here at Raider Field. So we have that coming up. More baseball on Friday as we see the kick and the pitch from Gooden. That one just misses the outside corner, runs the count full 3-2. Gooden wanted to call him that one, didn't get it. Full count. Gooden, the kick, the pitch. Ball 4 and he walks him. First base runner of the game for the Pines Eagles, as they will get it on the walk, and that will bring up Jack Bunter, the DH. Again, first at-bat of the year for all these guys. The rain again picking up just a little bit. And we see him set from the stretch for the first time. The pitch, swing and a miss. Might have just gotten a piece of that one. Thought I heard a tick there, but either way, it's a strike. 0-1. Gooden set from the stretch, takes a look back at first. Now the pitch. Just, again, missing that outside corner. He's been shooting that low outside corner and hasn't been getting it. See if they try and change things up just a little bit out there. Gooden will set again. And the pitch. That one high, 2-1. So he's not getting the call low and he's not getting the call high. That one probably was high, but Gooden sets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Bunter wanted that one, swung through it, 2-2. So 2-2 count. Nobody out, runner on first. The pitch. Outside. Runs the count full again. Second full count of the inning from Caleb Gooden. These two teams will face off again on Thursday up in Eagle River. Throw back to first, not in time. Keeping Mr. Springer in line over there. Now they will come back. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down. Got him to swing through the breaking ball. 1 down will bring up the left fielder, Matthew Safransky. Safransky gets signs from the third base coach, and he is ready to go. Top of the second. They come set. The pitch. Runner going. Nope, came back. That might have been a hit and run. He swung through it, strike 1. Gooden set. The pitch. That one hit in the air. That's going to come foul, badly out of our view, and that one is going to get out of play. Strike 2. We are on the right field line, and we don't have a good view of foul territory out there in right field, so we'll do the best we can. Back in the day, you used to be able to put the camera inside the fence. The Kings pitch. That one pops straight up, back behind home plate. That's coming right over to the dugout, and that's going to bounce almost right off of our tent. Just missed the corner of it. And the count will stay 0-2. I think it might actually tick the edge of the tent there. As the wind picking up just a little bit here. I think I'm going to send Matt out to pull our outfield camera between innings. But Gooden comes set. The kick. The pitch. Strike 3 called! Drops in the breaking ball. Gets the second strikeout, and that'll bring up James McCormick, the right fielder. Leadoff walk, but now 2 strikeouts in a row. As the rain starts picking up a little bit again. Gonna have to do some rearranging between innings, I think. The pitch. Just missing low ball 1. I think it's... Yeah. Sets. And the pitch. That one low, loose. They're going to try to score it. Throw! Oh, ball didn't hold on, and the runner advances on the passed ball. So, no, not a pass ball. That'll be, nope, my bad. That'll be error E6. Error on the shortstop. Is swing and a miss. That gets us to 1-2. 2-1. My bad. We're still getting back in the habit of things too. So had a bit of a break. It was kind of nice. That one just missing again. 3-1. You know, getting almost 2 months off. Not gonna lie, I did kind of enjoy it. But glad to be back. Glad to be back out here. Glad to be back on the air and out with one of our favorite sports, baseball. The pitch, swing and a miss. Swings through it, full count. Rain causing some problems out here, but it's light, so I don't think it's going to be anything too dramatic. The kick, the pitch. Oh. That one just low, ball 4. So now runners at first and second, and that will bring up Frank Milanowski. The third baseman. So runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Caleb Gooden looking to get out of this one. And the pitch swings through it, strike 1. Yeah, we're going to be doing we're going to keep it here, but we're going to drop the audio because we're going to do a little bit of rearranging of some equipment between innings. So we'll be back with the bottom of the inning here. Swing. That one popped up. Behind short, left fielder's in. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. They get 2 on with a couple walks, but Strandham, we're going to stay here, but we'll be back in the bottom with Medford up in the bottom of the second. Check, check. All right, sorry about that. Now we got everything working right. That one doesn't get in time. Brigham Kelly beats out the throw. Infield single. And I got to fix one other thing for Matt here real quick. Oh, that wasn't supposed to do that, but the scoreboard goes away. Okay, no, shoot. Sure, what's going? Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with the smooth transition. It's the only way to get the scoreboard not to go away. That one is line. That was gonna be a foul. Oh. Foul down the line for Nate Rederath. Nate Rederath playing second base today. Fouls that one off, strike one. Rederath out there, obviously another one of those players. 3-sport athlete. Big part of the football team. As that one is hit in the line, that one is going to be gobbled up by the shortstop. Second, no, wide of second base. Second base, Rederath's going to stay at first, but that will send Brigham Kelly all the way to third. Tailor-made double play ball. That is going to be an E6. Gets Rederath on error. Error on the shortstop. Matthew Vetter will put runners at the corners. Nobody out for Joe Garrell. The DH, he is hitting for left fielder Nate Doriette. Garrell's going to dig in on that right-hand side. First pitch misses for a ball. McCannell's. McCannell's looking in again. Long look. Dangerous situation here for Pines. Is that one swing and a miss, strike one. Carroll will dig back in. The pitch, runner going. That one is lined into center. Trying to drop in. That's going to score a run. That will hold. So Brigham Kelly will come around. Rederath forced to hold. RBI single. Joe Garrell. And it is 2-0 Medford. Rederath had to hold halfway to see if that ball would be caught. And that prevented him. Otherwise, he probably could have gotten to third on that one. So 2-0 Medford. And now coming in, the number 9 hitter. And, oh boy, Emmett Grunwald. That's a pretty good 9-hitter to have. Grunwald looking to bunt. He will pull it back. Ball one. Wind picks up a little bit. Wind really starting to pick up here. I'm going to grab a hold of the tent. The pitch. He pulls up. Now they got him, and nobody's at third. Rederath will advance to third. No, not really an error there. Just a bit of miscommunication on the play as the third baseman charged in as he should have on the bunt, but nobody really there, and everyone was kind of left in a no man's land when it came to third. So now you've got another runner at third in Rederath. That one high. Ball 3-0 to Emmett Grunwald. Looking to turn this lineup over here in the bottom of the second. Mudgett, Harabi, Gooden, top of the order, would come up next. Still nobody out. One run already across. And it's the pitch. Ball 4, bases are loaded. Grunwald walks, loads the bases up, and that will be Seth Mudgett. And Ty Springer is going to come out and have a quick chat with his pitcher. Dangerous situation here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And top of the order, Mudgett had a deep fly ball to center back in the first. He's 0 for 1. Okay. Mudgett digs into that left-handed batter's box. McCannell's pitch, and he gets that one across for a strike. Good first pitch there from McCannell's. Get himself a strike. Makes it a little bit easier as the rain again starts to die off just a little bit here. Some stronger stuff coming. Hopefully we can get through this one before it gets here. The kick, the pitch. High, eye high, ball 1, 1-1. McCannell sets the kick, the pitch, fouls that one back. Mudgett just got a piece of it, 1-2. McCannells would love to get a strikeout here, set up that inning-ending double play and get out of this without any more damage, but some tough hitters coming up here for the Raiders. But 1-2 count. McCannell set from the stretch. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one's going to get up the middle and through the infield. 1 run is in. They will send around Garrow. Garrow will slide in and score. 2-run single for Seth Mudgett. That will Rederath and Garrow score. Grunwald will stay at second. 4-0 Medford. You know, if we're lucky with this rain, they might just get us out of here early. But that will bring up Tanner Harabi. He singled and was erased on a fielder's choice in the first. The kick, the pitch. That one's across for a strike. Cannells has only given up 4 hits, but 2 walks, and the kick, the pitch. That one in the dirt gets past. Both runners will advance on the wild pitch. So now 1-1. 2 runners in scoring position now for Harabi. And at this point, you're just looking to get outs if you're Pines. Probably what I heard as we were pretty close to the Pines dugout. We can hear some of their discussions over there. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. That's going to go to short. They are going to go for first and get the out, but that will score a run. Harabi will sacrifice. 6-3. That will bring up Caleb Gooden. Mudgett ends up at third. Grunwald scores. So 5-0 now, as Gooden will dig into that left-handed batter's box. Don't know if you can hear it. We don't have the ambient mic hooked up quite yet, but DJ here playing a little run-in and run-in and run-in. Pitch. That one hit on the ground. Little dribbler. That's going to go to third. Throw to first in time. That'll end the inning. Gooden grounds out 5-3 to end the inning, but the Raiders plate 4. We head to the top of the third. Or no, wait. That's only 2 outs. Check that. 2 outs. My bad. For some reason I thought there were 3. That's only 2 outs. So that will actually bring another run across, make it 6-3. And that will clear the bases. Pitch. That one hit on little tapper. That rolls foul. So check that. For some reason I thought there were 3 outs, but nope. Only that was out number 2. So we're still a little rusty. As we get a little ball switch. And that brings Blaine Seidel back into the box. He is the 8th Raider to bat in this inning. The kick. The pitch. In the dirt. So count now 1-1. I marked the end of the inning and the whole works. I was so confident that I was right. The kick, the pitch, swings and misses at the high fastball. 1-2. Blaine has home run power. We saw it over the summer. He hit a bomb out at Marathon, game 2 of that doubleheader. The kick, the pitch, swing and a miss. Got him out front with the off speed, and that will end the inning. But as we said, the Raiders plate 5 on 3 hits, a walk. They strand none. We head to the top of the third. It is 6-0 Medford.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
Welcome back. We are in the top of the third. We are back up here in Medford on Thursday for a first for us, our first track meet ever. We will be here for the Medford Raider track meet Thursday. That starts at 4 o'clock. We will for sure get all the races. We'll try and get shots of what we can of everything else, but sometimes that is difficult from the position we will have as they throw down to second to get us ready for this. Make sure to tune into that one. And then little non-conference baseball from Spencer on Friday. The Spencer Rockets hosting the Pittsville Panthers. Two teams that play a lot of non-conference. A good little non-conference rivalry going there. But up now, the second baseman, the number 9 hitter, Nolan Lurvey. Remember him? I believe he plays basketball. Yep. He fouls that one back. Star of the Pines basketball team. Obviously, Medford Raiders completing 2 undefeated seasons in a row now in basketball. Recognize a lot of these players. That one comes in outside for a ball from Gooden. These are obviously a fun conference to cover. We love covering the Great Northern. That one gets hit on a line. Deep center field. Garrell running in. He does and makes the catch. Seidel, excuse me. Wow, Seidel makes the catch. We're going to put a star on that one, and I'm going to voice that one back over to make sure I say the right name. But Blaine Seidel laying out for that one, and as usual, the hat goes flying because apparently hat, helmet, nothing ever stays on. But he makes the catch. We're going to star that one, and we come back around to the top of the order and Isaac Vetter. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Vetter popped out to the pitcher back in the first. As the rain has stopped for the time being, the kick, the pitch. That one hit in the air. Behind first, long run. Kelly out. That one is actually going to be caught by Grunwald. Emmett Grunwald makes the catch, and that gets another little star. Did we catch that one? Little bit. Sorry about that, but we're where we are. Fence, we have to stay relatively behind the fence. So we can't always catch that right field corner. We might have to hook up a third camera out there. But that will bring up Matthew Vetter as that one is high. And I realize that I completely screwed up my innings here, but we're to Vetter. Yeah, like I said, we're still getting back in the swing of baseball too. So they've only had just over a week of practice. They can start practicing on Monday. The kick, the pitch. Fouls that one back. 1-1. Matthew Vetter, he flew out to the shortstop back in the first. 0 for 1 today. 2 good defensive plays from the Raiders. The kick, the 1-1. That one's fouled back. 1-2. Vetter wanted that one. You can tell he's upset with himself for missing that. He's going to take a little bit of an extra walk. Get himself set back up. Gooden looking to get a good clean 1-2-3 inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss. They get the tag, and that will end the inning. 2 good defensive plays and a strikeout, and the Eagles go 1-2-3 in the third. We head to the bottom. It'll be Gardner, Kelly, Rederath due up when we come back.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in, That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
Welcome back as we get a gust of wind right as we come back, and it's blowing all the rainwater off of our off of the tent. I think we're just going to shake it all off here quick. Matt's going to wipe down the front of the camera there. It gets a little wet so it doesn't drip in front of it while we're going. Gardner, Kelly, Rederath due up here in the third. Raiders looking to maybe get out of this one early, get out of here early before the really bad rain comes. 10-run rule, and I'm going to have to check. I believe it's after the fourth. It's either after the fourth or after the fifth. I can't remember off the top of my head. But we are ready to go. And in will dig Aiden Gardner, the catcher. He grounded out to the first baseman back in the first. Inside. Hit him. It hit him. He takes it. One pitch, and we got a runner on first for the Raiders. Tried to spin out of the way of that one. Well, token spin out of the way. He never actually leave the batter's box, because though we've seen that in the major leagues a couple times already this year where they've brought the batter back. So Brigham Kelly will come in. He led off the last inning with a single, ended up scoring. Swings at the high fastball. 0-1. That one about shoulder high. Comes set. Looks back at first. McCannels. The pitch. Runner going. That one is popped up on the infield. And then Gardner slips. They make the catch. Throw to first. They double it up. Fly 4-3. That erases Aiden Gardner. That was a hit and run. It was definitely a hit and run, and it popped it up. And the next part was Gardner slipped as he tried to turn around at first. So 2 outs, nobody on for Nate Rederath. The pitch. Rederath looks at one outside, ball one. Of course, makes it complicated on the pitcher catcher in the book trying to score that one. But and the kick and the pitch went high. 2-0. Give credit to this umpire. I'm not sure, didn't catch an umpire name, but Ryan Hartle. He tells the pitcher where the pitches are. There's a lot of umpires that won't do that. That one catches the plate for a strike, 2-1. A lot of umpires won't do that. 2-1 to Rederath, 2 outs. Looking for their first. Then the pitch. That one high. Tried to drop the breaking ball in, missed. 3-1. Pines looking for their first 1-2-3 inning. Maybe not the traditional route, but McCannels gets himself situated. Gets a sign. He is ready. The windup. The pitch. That one fouled back, and the count is full, 3-2. Thank you to everyone watching. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments. Love to hear from you. And that one is a walk. Walks him, so another runner on. Joe Garrell will come up now. Garrell singled in a run and scored back in the second. So he digs into that right-hand batter's box. Runner on first. That is Rederath. The pitch. That one popped up. Behind first. Long run. That one will fall. Tough play for the first baseman running away from it with his back to it. So that will be a strike. A lot of foul territory here along both sides. Definitely see a lot more of that at the high school level. So Garrell will dig in. The pitch. Catches the corner for a strike. 0-2. Drop that breaking ball in there. 0-2. 2 outs. Runner at first. Sets. The pitch. High. Fakes the throw to first. Not there. 1-2. Tried to get in a chase. Didn't. Got some pitches to play with. You might as well throw it outside the zone. See if you can get him to chase. But Garrell digs back in. Now everyone steps out. They're going to reset. The pitch. That one low. Runner goes. Rederath's going to be safe at second. Rederath was going. He is safe at second on the ball. The ball was in the dirt. And I think Springer popped up before he started thinking about the throw before he secured the catch. And that one snuck by him. And now Rederath in scoring position with 2 outs. Garrell. 2-2 count. The pitch. Pops that one up. Again, same spot behind first. That one is going to get out of play. Stays 2-2. That one coming all the way out to the other side of the batting cages here at Medford. Raider Field. Some kids fighting for the ball. I don't know if they give anything away for that. Some places they'll... I know Marshfield for the Chaparrals, they enter in a contest for a bike. But the 2-2 again. Look, pitch. In the dirt, full count. Laid off the breaking pitch. The count is full. Rederath will be off with the pitch. Sets. The kick. The pitch. That one tapped foul. Garrell stays alive. Love the excitement from the Medford dugout. All the guys up on the fence. Good old school ballpark here as they're checking the ball and throwing it back out. You know, the old chain link all the way around, the banners in the outfield. This feels like a high school baseball field. They get set. McCannels, the pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. The throw down to third, not in time. And wide, but they will keep Rederath there. So Rederath steals another base. Well, first stolen base. Walk to Joe Garrell, and that will bring Emmett Grunwald to the plate. All of this with after that double play, put Medford 2 outs early in the inning. They now have first and third 2 outs. Grunwald, the 9-hitter, up. He walked and then scored back in the second, 0-0. That one hit on the ground. Past third. Second baseman there. He throws it to first in time, and that'll end the inning. Good play there on a soft hit ball, but that will end the inning, and that will send us to the 4th. Due up for Northland Pines. Logan Hissam, Ty Springer, Jack Bunter. When we come back, it is 6-0 Medford, heading to the 4th.
I'm former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
There we go. Give you some sound there. Due up for Pines here in the fourth. Logan Hissam, Ty Springer, Jack Bunter. Looking back at that bottom of the third, the Raiders put 3 runners on at different points, 2 by walk and 1 by hit by pitch. But Pines gets out of it without any damage. First inning, they haven't given up any runs. And Hissam will dig in here. He struck out looking to end the first, 0 for 1 today. And Gardner will swing in. That one's high, ball 1. Gardner, a nice simple motion. The kick, the pitch. That one tipped into the net, but that is strike 1, 1-1. 2 big pieces missing for the Raiders today. Bumgardner is on the bench swinging a miss, strike 2. We may see him later this game if it gets close. But doing some load management as a lot of games crammed in. As that one does the... No, I don't think he swung. We're going to put that down as a strikeout looking. He definitely didn't swing, so Hissam strikes out looking for the second time today. And that will bring up Ty Springer. He walked and was stranded back in the second. The pitch. That one hit on the ground to third. Pick, throw, digs it out. 2 down. Good dig there by Brigham Kelly. Good. Give credits for the throw across the diamond, too, from Seth Mudgett. And that will bring up the DH, Jack Bunter. He will hit from the right side. Bunter struck out swinging back in the second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Blew the heater by him. So 0-1. Gardner starting to get a little bit stronger and pitching a little different with the big lead. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Maybe a bit of a conversation there about just throw strikes. You've got a 6-run lead. Kick, the pitch, high, ball 1. Gardner looking to go 1-2-3 in the inning. Gardner comes set. The kick, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Aiden Gardner. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Top of the order due up for the Raiders, Mudgett, Harabi, Gooden. When we come back right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Back here, bottom of the fourth, Mudgett, Harabi, Gooden due up for the Raiders against Mitch McCannels. Obviously, we've got these teams will face off again on Thursday up in Eagle River. Great Northern doing the similar thing to what a lot of conferences are switching to. Though I will say this is better than what the Valley's doing this year. All doubleheaders. Because all the Valley schools wanted to keep all their non-conference games with a condensed schedule. Though we see somebody warming up on the other side there. Looks like we'll verify which one's warming up here in a minute. Pitch to Mudgett. Outside for a ball. Mudgett a single and a fly out. He's 1 for 2. With a run scored and 2 RBIs. Big night for Seth Mudgett. The kick, the pitch. That one's high, ball 2. McCannels. Oh. So Tanner Harabi throwing a few warm-up pitches on the other side. That one's hit in the air. That one might be trouble. That one is back. That's going to be over the head and all the way to the wall. Mudgett will turn, and he will hold at second. A leadoff double for the Raiders. Gave that one a ride all the way out to the gap there in right center. Mudgett on second, nobody out, and that will bring up Tanner Harabi. No. I got numbers. We'll look it up here quick. Oh. Pitch comes in. That one catches the zone for a strike. Looked like that was Logan Bumgarner might have been warming up. Maybe just loosening up in case he's got to come in. The kick, the pitch. That one catches the zone as well for a strike. 0-2 quickly here on Tanner Harabi. A single and a sacrifice. He's 1 for 1 today. Sets. The pitch. Hits that one on a line. That one's going to go to second. They will go to first for 1. That will advance the runner. Another sacrifice for Harabi. That is 1 out, 4-3. That advances Mudgett to third. And now Caleb Gooden with a chance to help himself out a little more. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk and a run scored. He scored the only run back in the first. McCannell sets. Looking at third, the pitch. In the dirt, gets past. Mudgett's going to come for home, and he will score. Mudgett scores on the wild pitch. And that makes it 7-0 Raiders. So now Caleb Gooden will bat with the bases empty. 1 out. We're getting closer to that 10-run number. I'm sure most baseball teams are going to be looking for these kind of games with, as we said, how condensed the schedule is this year. The kick, the pitch. That one low ball 2. Pitching is going to be important this year with a lot of these weekend doubleheaders and stuff like that going on, trying to get a full season in the abbreviated amount of time. That one outside, ball 3. Gooden runs the count 3-0. Blaine Seidel up next. Had that really good catch out there in center back in the third. That one comes across and it does get across for a strike. Little get me over fastball. 1-3. 3-1, excuse me. Wow. I do need to get some practice in. But we got a month and a half of baseball for you. And then obviously Summer League. And that one hit on the ground. That one is going to go to second. Pick, throw, inning over. But they do. Oh, no, that's 2 outs. Wow. Oh. Blaine Seidel will come up. Wow. I am out of practice. I will admit, almost 2 months off will do that to you. But Blaine Seidel will come to the plate now with 2 outs. Caleb Gooden 0 for 2 with the run scored. He walked and scored a run back in the first. Blaine Seidel 0 for 1, struck out and reached. As that one gets past, that one a ball. Yeah, he grounded out to third. That erased Harabi, and then he reached third before the inning ended, and then struck out to end the second. The kick, the pitch, outside, ball 2, 2-0. Seidel, one of the faster players on this team. You can tell because his helmet never stays on. The pitch. Just gets a piece of that one. 2-1. It was almost to the point that you were more surprised when the helmet stayed on his head on a hit than when it came off, just because it. What was that? Yep. As Matt said, kind of like Carlos Gomez. The kick, the pitch, sway out in front, fooled him with the breaking ball. 2-2. And you could tell right away, Blaine groaning on that one. He knew he should have let that one go. So Blaine will dig in. The pitch. Oh, just missed. Count runs full, 3-2. And I don't think McCannell's like that call at all. He kind of took a little bit of a longer look in at the umpire on that one, but the count is full. The windup, the pitch. Ball 4. Seidel's going to take off, but there will not. He's just going to stay there at first. He will walk, extend the inning. That will bring up Brigham Kelly. Singled back in the first and scored a run, and then flew into that really weird double play in the third. He is 1 for 2. Wait, no, is that... Oh, no, my bad. That's Gardner. I'm 1 step ahead on the score sheet. Wow. Oh. No, never mind. That is Aiden Gardner, who grounded out and was hit by a pitch. He's 0 for 1. Then was erased on that odd double play back in the third. The kick, the pitch. Hits that one on the line. That one is fair down the line. Gardner's going to turn first. He's looking for... Oh, no, he won't, as Blaine Seidel stopped. So that will go down as a loud single. But first and second, 2 outs. And now Brigham Kelly will come to the plate. Singled and scored a run in the second and hit into that odd double play back in the third. And now Coach Harabi sending out all sorts of signals. I think we're going to get a pitch. We're going to get a courtesy runner for Gardner. That is Steve Harabi. So we're going to mark that in here. So Steve Harabi now running for first. That one hit. That one fouled offside L, and imagine that. Helmet comes off, but that one tipped at the plate. 0-1. 7-0 here in the fourth. All Medford so far tonight. This afternoon, whatever you want to call it, as we are crossing the 6 o'clock hour. The kick, the pitch, outside, 1-1. So we are Just past 6 o'clock here at Sports on Focus. Steve Ockenick alongside Matt Wenzel, bringing you the opening night of high school baseball. That one hit on the ground, but foul. Got that one up third, but it was just foul. We will have track on Thursday from here in Medford. I don't have the list of teams in front of me, but a bunch of teams coming up here for a track meet. We will have as many of the events as we can get for that. And then Friday, we have baseball from Spencer. The Pittsville Panthers head to Spencer for a non-conference clash. And then a softball doubleheader on Saturday. The newly co-opted Loyal Greenwood team heads to Athens. The kick, the pitch. That one low and in the dirt. Seidel is going to head for third. Both runners will advance on the wild pitch. 2 runners in scoring position now. 2-2 count on Brigham Kelly. Chance here for the Raiders. 3 runs get us to that magic 10-run number. Give us a chance to wrap up early, save some pitching. The pitch, he slipped on that one. You'd see his foot slip a little bit there. That'll run the count full, 3-2. And we're going to hold, so full count, 2 outs. Runners won't go because they're not forced. Kelly, first baseman. Chance to get some big RBIs here. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on the line through the infield, base hit. 1 run will come home. Harabi will turn, he will head home. Kelly digging for second, and he will be in standing with a double. Brigham Kelly in with a 2 RBI double. 9-0 Raiders. And that will bring up Nate Rederath. Reached on an error, and I think that might be the game for Mitch McCannels. Staff out there, see if they take the ball away from him. Whole infield comes. No, they're just gonna have a conversation with him. That is 6th hit for the Raiders here today. As we see some players heading out to warm up. They're going to get a little warm-up toss in. But that will bring up Nate Rederath. That 10th run sitting out there at second. McCannels, the pitch. In the dirt, gets past. That will send Brigham Kelly to third on the wild pitch. And that will set up anything out of the infield, anything on the ground out of the infield scores a run for sure. The kick, the pitch. That one gets past. Rederath coming to the plate, and he will score. Back-to-back wild pitches sends Kelly home. And it is 10-0 Raiders. At this point, they just have to get through the top of the next inning, and that would wrap it up for us. Rederath, 2-0 count to him. We hear a pitcher warming up rapidly behind us. That one is high, ball 3. Oh, they called that last one a strike. Catcher Springer warming up as that one is hit in the air. That one might be trouble. It is on the ground. Rederath is going to turn, but he will hold at first. We're going to call that one a hit. That was a tough play on that sinking ball, and I think that will be the end of the day for Mitch McCannels. And it is going to be number 2. See if he's on the card I got from them. I do not have numbers, so we're going to have to I'll verify with the coach between innings. But new pitcher coming in for Pines. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with all the changes and information when we come back. Welcome back. Line on McCannell's 3 and 2/3 innings pitched, 5 walks, 8 hits, 10 runs. I don't have a count on how many of those are earned. He did strike out 1 and hit someone by a pitch. He is responsible for the runner on first. But Joe Garrell will dig in. He'll follow that one back, strike 1. Brady Byer, the new pitcher. He will most likely stay in the pinch hit role as the pitcher being pinch hit for by Jack Bunter. Byer set. The pitch. Runner's going to take off. Pitch is in the dirt. And Rederath will end up at second. Wild pitch. 1-1 the count now on Garrell. Bottom of the fourth, 10-0 Medford. And we see in the on-deck circle for Emmett Grunwald is Logan Bumgardner. So we might see him today. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. 2/3 pick. Throw to first in time, and that will end the inning. So Byer gets out of the jam. 5-3. That will bring an end to the inning, and that will flip us over and bring us to the top of the fifth. Safransky, McCormick, Milanowski due up 4 Pines. They need a run to keep this game alive. Find out if they can do it right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hi, this is Nolan with US Cellular and Northside Computers here to talk to you about the brand new Galaxy S21 from Samsung. With the new Samsung Galaxy S21, you can expect great battery life because of the new adaptive display and faster, more efficient Snapdragon chipset. Now, when you pre-order the Galaxy S21 for upgrade, you can get half off the phone. Stop in today to get more information.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Welcome back. Thank you to all of our sponsors, including Meyer and Associates here in Medford, along with Forward Bank, with locations all over central Wisconsin, including a new one they're building in Athens. Drove through there a couple days ago, saw that. We will be in Athens on Saturday. Girls softball doubleheader, the new Loyal Greenwood Co-op taking on Athens in a non-conference doubleheader. First game starts at 10. Tune in for that one at onfocus.news/sports. Matthew Safransky up. He struck out looking back in the second, 0 for 1 today. Pines needs a run to keep this game alive. Gardner back out there for another inning. That which comes across and just outside. See, the umpire is also really good for us because he tells us inside outside, which helps. Because our angle, I'm looking almost directly at the batter. The pitch. That one popped up. That one's going to come up and get out of play. Really far over the pine trees, even 1-1. Those of you that haven't been out here, there's some pine trees behind the first base line, and there's forest behind the third base line. That one's fouled straight back. I hope nobody was driving by on the road because I think that's where that one was headed. So 1-2 count. Gardner, the kick, the pitch, inside, 2-2. Brush him off the plate a little bit there. Rain has stopped since about the middle of the third inning. So it's been pretty dry. The pitch. That one hit in the air. That one's going to go out of play. Stays alive at 2-2. We'll say when we're back out here next week, we're definitely going to have to reposition that the outfield camera because it's now the kick and the pitch. That one hit on the ground to short. Pick. Throw. In time! Gets him. Good play there, first out of the inning, and that will bring up James McCormick. Walked and was stranded back in the second, has yet to record a formal at-bat this season. James McCormick, the right fielder. Gooden from the windup. The kick. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike, 0-1. That one in the dirt, 1-1. All right, back here. 1-1 count. 1 out in the 5th. That one low, ball 2. Aiden Gardner looking to finish this one out in 5. Gardner sets. The kick. The pitch. That one fouled back. 2-2. Gooden. Gardner, Gooden. And the worst part is they're thrown back and forth to each other. Gardner the catcher, Gooden the pitcher. Gooden. The windup. The pitch. Just misses the outside corner, runs the count full, 3-2. Gooden. The kick. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. And that will bring up Frank Milanowski. He flew out to left field back in the second, 0-1, as the wind picks up a little bit. And it was supposed to be warm today, so I wore shorts. Regretting that decision. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Yeah, Gooden, good pitcher. A lot of good pitching here. Spike Alexander, we saw him over the summer. Swing, that one just got a piece of it on the high pitch. Spike Alexander with some good breaking stuff. They might see him tomorrow on Tuesday. I would kind of hoping they hold him off for like the Rhinelander or Lakeland games because that would be fun. They're back here Thursday and Saturday. Gooden, the 0-2. High, 1-2. Make sure to stick around. We'll chat with Coach Harabi and our player of the game coming up here as soon as this one is over. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and that will do it. And we can say it. Caleb Gooden no hits the Northland Pines Eagles. 2 walks, the only base runners to reach against him. So we will have full stats on that one in a moment, but we're going to try and chat with Coach Harabi along with our player of the game, Caleb Gooden, when we come back.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular, and I want to introduce you to a new product today. This is the Arlo Go Cam. This camera uses cellular connections, that way you don't even need to have Wi-Fi to use it. And on top of that, it can last up to 3 weeks in any weather outside. This device will also send alerts right to your phone whenever it detects any action in front of it. So why don't you come down to US Cellular, Northside Computers, and check it out.
All right, welcome back here with our player of the game, Caleb Gooding. Caleb, no hitter tonight. What was working for you?
I just had to trust my stuff today, especially in practice. You know, I'd throw and my hat would always fall off. It happened a few times in the game today. I just had to not worry about that today and throw strikes and get some plays for my defense. I trusted my defense. My teammates did a nice job getting the plays they needed to get done.
Speaking of that defense, we saw that I've got 2 plays starred in the 3rd inning. A couple of big outfield plays. How much does it help your confidence to know you've got guys behind you that can make catches like that?
Oh, it definitely helps the confidence. I think my velocity jumped after that a little bit because I just felt great about it. Like Blaine Seidel out there had that diving catch. I mean, it was a hard hit ball. It was tattooed to center field, and Blaine Seidel made an amazing catch, and it hypes everybody up, and it definitely helps on the pitching.
Kind of looking ahead, first game of the season, you get a nice quick 5-inning win like this. How much does that help you guys going into what's going to be a very brief season?
Yeah, there definitely were some nerves coming into today. So we wanted to live up to the expectation for the season, and we definitely did so, I believe. And now going on, I think those nerves are out of our system, and I think we're ready to play ball.
Sounds good. Our player of the game, Caleb Gooden. When we come back, we'll have Coach Harabi and have a few thoughts from him.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
All right, here with Coach Harabi. Coach, I kind of asked Caleb the same question. Nice, quick 5-inning game. How much does that help coming into what's going to be a very action-packed and grueling season?
Yeah, that was big, and it was big to get him out there and to save some of our arms because Friday night we go back to Pines, and then Saturday we got 2 at Appleton West, so we turn around right away. And then next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So it's nice for him to eat 5 innings like that and to pitch so well. Who'd have thought no hitter in the first game of the year, but we'll take it. We'll take it any time of the year. But yeah, it was nice to just get one arm out there tonight and save our other guys.
Yep. So yeah, Caleb with a no-hitter. We talked a little bit also about the defense. A couple Third inning, you got some really amazing plays. Talk about that defense you saw out there from your team today.
Yeah, we knew going in that we had a lot of guys that could play multiple positions and play them well. And our versatility really showed off tonight. Nate Doriot made a nice play out in left. Tanner at short. We did a really nice job of making plays behind Caleb, and that's what happens in a no-hitter. Usually they don't strike out everybody. You need some good defensive plays behind, and we've got a lot of really good defensive players, and that's one of our strengths going into this season.
Obviously a big offensive night for you guys as well, that big 5-run second. What were you guys seeing out there that really worked for you?
Well, we did a nice job of situational hitting. When we had runners on second and third, getting that ball in play twice in a row with Seth and Tanner, getting that ball in play and getting those guys in, that was huge. And then taking our walks and then taking advantage of mistakes that they made. That's part of the game. And if you make mistakes, you got to take it. If they make mistakes, you got to take advantage of that. And we did an excellent job of that tonight.
Okay. Obviously, we'll come back to Caleb.
Yep.
No hitter, 8 strikeouts. What were you seeing out there from him?
He's a guy that likes to run the pitch count up a little bit, but tonight, other than that second inning, he did a nice job of getting ahead and getting after it. And, when he's doing that, he's tough because his fastball is as good as anybody in our conference, and his breaking stuff, his off-speed stuff is probably just as good as well. So he did a nice job of staying in control and getting ahead for the most part and putting hitters away. So I was very impressed with his first start here tonight, and I think he's going to probably open some eyes here throughout our area and especially in our conference.
All right, you got a busy week coming up. Good luck. We'll see you on Thursday.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, that'll wrap it up for us here. We will be back on the air on Thursday with the track team at the track meet, so make sure to tune in. That starts at 4. We got tomorrow off, but we will see you all on Thursday. Have a wonderful night.